I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. Welcome back if you are a returning supporter. Welcome if you are a new viewer here. If you are a new viewer here, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you again. Thanks again for your returning support. So in this stream, we're going to be doing typing a lot. If you are now watching this stream, you haven't seen my YouTube short, go check out my YouTube shorts. My sister sent me like an Easter basket, so we did an unboxing there. If you want one, you guys can twin with me. I also got this nail grow oil, so we're gonna test it together. I'm gonna be reviewing this product. I got it off of TikTok. They had a whole bunch of good reviews, and they said it grows your nails really fast. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing like a YouTube short, step-by-step weekly update. My nails relatively grows fast, so if this can make it grow extremely fast, I'm gonna be happy about that. So we'll see. Yeah, right now I'm just typing on my computer, working on a makeshift study guide. Finals week is literally fast approaching. I mean, it's nerve-wracking, but I'm excited. I just want final exams to come and just finish, because after final exams, get to go home, and it comes to a point in the semester, guys, no matter how anxiety-inducing exams are, you really don't care. You just want to take it and get it over it. So that's the point of the semester where I'm at. So to help myself do well on those exams, I like to make makeshift study guides, because some professors, they release official study guides. Other professors, they don't release anything. So the makeshift study guides, it just helps me like review information, most important information, and things like that. So how are you doing today, whoever is on the stream? Yeah, they didn't send out the sign up for these. I just remembered. But welcome. Hey, Bustin, how are you doing? You are a cat? Okay. What color cat are you? The way I like to approach this study guide, I'm working on one for criminal justice, since that's the first final that's going to be coming up soon. I like to just summarize the information, honestly, that I learn, and then that I learned in the past, and then we'll move on from there. You're a blue cat. Okay, that is a very unique cat. Welcome. That's awesome. Hey, Sultan, how are you doing? Hey, Futo, Sigma, back to you. Welcome. Sab, how are you doing? Welcome. You said you're Punjabi. Okay. Welcome. Hey, T-Man, how are you doing? Hello, positive person. Hello, fellow positive person, back to you. Hey, Sun said, anyway, and YouTube USA company. Oh, okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Yes, you always do tell me that. So, Amway and YouTube are US companies. Okay, nice. Hey, Azir, how are you doing today? Welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. On this live stream, I'm going to be mostly typing, so keep your comments coming. I'll respond to them. But yeah, and on this channel, you are welcome for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating with each other in a kind and respectful way. So, Blue, I live in the United States of America. Where do you live? Hey, Sammy, how are you doing? Bustin said, can fish see water? Yeah, I feel like some fish see water. I mean, fish, I feel like, yeah. Humans see water, but then fish and humans are biologically different. Right off the bat, my guess is yes, but I could be totally wrong, guys. Hey, Haley, how are you doing? Hey, Nasir, how are you doing? Hey, Christopher. Flutel said, for some reason, I feel like fish eyes are full of water. No, I get that, because have you guys ever been in a pool or like at the beach, and like when you guys dump your body in water and you open your eyes, it burns because water is getting in your eye. But maybe, who said that? Okay, so Futo, you said that. So maybe like fish, they adapt, because if you think mermaids, like look at mermaids. I mean, they say mermaids aren't real, but like if mermaids were real, water was in their eyes and they saw fine. You're from the US of A as well. Naza, welcome. Hey, Blue. There's no shortcut to success. It depends, really. I mean, look at Mark Zuckerberg. He never created Facebook, right? So really depends on what your environment is, honestly. I mean, if we're just regular humans who didn't get into an Ivy, well, I guess if you got into an Ivy, you did have to work hard for that sometimes. It depends. There was like a college scandal. I remember I saw a documentary on Netflix one time. But it depends, really. But yeah. for the general person, for me, I would agree there is no shortcut to success because, I mean, I know people, but like, not really. So, I mean, I don't know people who would get me like in positions that's going to be successful right off the bat. I got to work for it in my circumstances, but there are some people who know those people who can get them into those positions right off the bat. And then when you think about it that way, they had a shortcut in a way. You don't, wait, you does drink and smoke and party? Or you ask me if I do that? No, I don't do that. I mean, I don't drink, well, it depends. What do you, wait, I don't smoke. I can, 100%, I don't smoke. When you say drink, are you referring to drinking alcohol? I do not drink alcoholic beverages, but I'll drink soda, I'll drink coconut water, I'll drink regular water. Party, I mean, if my mom has a party, sure, I'll go party with my mom. So it really depends on like the circumstances. I'm from the United States. You look like a professor, lol. What's your question for me? This isn't a flag, it's a tapestry. Hey guys, welcome. Anti, how are you doing? What is your ultimate goal? I have a lot, so make sure to stick around to the channel, guys, and subscribe to the channel, and then maybe one day I'll show you. Cause like yeah, I'll show you. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm a big person. Like sometimes I'll tell you guys some of my goals. However, it's my belief that when too many people know your goals, you just got a lot of bad, I don't say bad karma, but you have you open the possibility of like a lot of bad karma or ideas to wish negatively upon those goals, if that makes sense. So if you guys want to know what my ultimate goal is, and I have a lot sometimes my ultimate goal is clear, sometimes it isn't, but like just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, and if it's ever achieved or when it's achieved, you guys will know. Fish can't see water, can you see air? That's a good way to think about it, Chad. I can't see air. So for us, so air for us is like water for fish. That's smart, Chad. I did not think about that. Hey, Perp, welcome everybody to the stream. Unique Lamia here. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. Please consider liking the video and joining the Unique Lamia community. You are welcome for your uniqueness. If you are a returning supporter / subscriber, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Hey, Haley, how are you doing? Bustin said if humans cannot see air, how can fish see water? Welcome, Anti. Hey, Sid, how are you doing? What kind of device do you use now? I use Apple MacBooks. What time is it? It's about 2 p.m. Can you show us your nail paint? They look quite Osma. What does Osman mean? But this is my nails. This is my nail polish. One of my supporters on the stream chose it. So if you guys ever want to choose my nail polish color, make sure you're subscribed. Post notifications are on. I generally do my nails on Friday, so tune into my Friday live streams for my manicure videos. Hey, Anne, how are you doing? Jason said, how are you doing? Well, wait, what? It's about 2 p.m. in my country. What time is it in your country? Welcome. Normus, how are you doing? Glad you could tune in. Hey, Dragon, how are you doing? Welcome from Poland. Glad you could tune in. Hey, Barbie. Welcome from Spain. I remind you of your younger sister. Welcome, everyone. Glad you guys could tune in. How's your day going? Hey, Christian, can you say happy birthday to Alex? Happy birthday. Hopefully you have an amazing day on your birthday, Alex. Hey, RR, I'm from the United States. What country are you from? Hey, Karen. Karen said, hi, can people pretend I am famous? I want to see how it feels. I mean, even if I see a famous person, my mom said we saw a famous person like 1 or 2 times, and like I walk straight past them because I don't really know them. And even if I like knew a famous person, I don't think I would freak out. I don't know. Like if I saw a famous person and the thing about me, it's really hard for me to like pick a famous person to like think I'm gonna like go crazy over them and like start crying, because like I listen to a lot of music, so I feel like that's where my famous people would come from. But like there's not like one artist where I like all their songs consistently, so it's really hard for me to like even pretend like how I don't know how I would act in front of a famous person. Welcome. Vishan, how are you doing? Hey, Blue. Okay, you're eating pizza and donuts. Nice. sending stars to you if you are supporters who hasn't hit that subscribe button. It's sending hearts to you guys if you are subscribers / supporters. If you want this star to turn into a heart, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and join the Uniquely Mia community. I appreciate all you guys for being here, but I gotta send the love to the subscribers / supporters because they decided to stick around and go that extra mile. Hey, Maroon, how are you doing? Oh, it's not my birthday today. I was saying happy birthday to Alex in the chat. You've been haunting YouTube, Blue. How did you do that? Hey, welcome, Nimly. What's poppin', Queen Mia? How are you? I'm Uniquely Mia. My mom is Queen Mother. So yeah. But how old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That means I'm not directly telling you guys my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go check out my previous YouTube live videos and full nutritional YouTube videos. I'll give you a hint. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. And if you pay attention, my age was disclosed in those videos. Hey, Branda. What's your name, Branda? I don't know why I said it weird the first time. Happy anniversary. It's your anniversary today. Happy anniversary to you as well. Or you too. It's not, I don't even know when I created my YouTube channel. Isn't there like an anniversary for your YouTube channel? I have to go back in and see when does YouTube say, when like did you officially create your first YouTube channel or something. Hey Heart, how are you doing? Hey Sandra. Nimly said, and honestly, Mia, you speak like a robot, not saying it's bad and it's not. Oh, that's the first time I heard that. Well, I guess not. I did a video for my sister. Go and my sister sent me an Easter basket. Go watch the full traditional YouTube video. Not the full traditional YouTube. Go watch the YouTube shorts because my sister sent me an Easter basket and she like saw the video and she was like, "You sound like a teleprompter." She told me that. She's like, "I have a good voice for advertising stuff, whatever." I'm like, "A teleprompter? What do you mean by that?" So I guess 2 people today told me I sound like a robot. So I guess I sound like a robot. I don't know. Hey, Holly. Shout out to Holly. Holly is a member. That's so cool, Holly. I just saw like the green chat when you came in. That's awesome. How are you doing today, Holly? So Holly is a member, guys. If you don't know, if you join Uniquely Mia's membership on YouTube, first off, the prices are set by YouTube. I think it's $3.99 for level 1 or $2.99. And you have early access to videos. Sometimes you'll get like members only content, such as member only shorts and YouTube lives. I'll have to do a members only live soon, but yeah. So there are some perks. The main perk is that you're definitely gonna get like early access to videos, and like over the summer I'll be filming a lot more content and dropping it more often. So if you're eager to see a video from Uniquely Mia, and you'll get like when you come into live streams, you'll be distinguished among the chat if you purchase members access on the channel. Okay, what are you guys saying? If you had a chance to go back in time, what would you like to change in your life? Not really. Well, no. If I had to go back in time, I would go back, but when was Apple? I can't even do that. Well, okay, so if I go back in time, I'll go back in time to like when Apple, Microsoft first came out, and I'll tell my mom, I'm not going to tell her invest all her money because you never know what's going to happen, because I could go back in time, tell her invest all her money, and we could go bankrupt, change the future and all that. But I would tell her to invest a substantial amount of her money into Apple, Microsoft, Samsung. What's the other? There's another famous or whatever technology platform. I'll tell her, do this. And I'll come back to modern world, man, and we would be set. We would be so good. So that's what I would tell her to do. I would travel back in time and be like, when these companies come out, Mom, make sure you invest a substantial part of your income into these stocks, please, okay? So that's what I would do. Thank you so much for the love sending. God bless you as well. Your hands look heavy. Can I hold it for you? Sure. You guys want to hold my hand for me? Sure. But like, I'm still holding my own hand. That's not working. Hey, why not, Joseph? How are you doing? Hey, Shadow. Hey, Surrender. Welcome. Big Backs said, okay, did I just got skip because I have clock with big and black, not my problem. What do you mean? Hey, Holly, welcome to the stream. Blue said, tell your mother you found Blue Reefer. Who's Blue Reefer? I don't know who that is. Hey, Azir. Azir said, can you sing I Believe I Can Fly, I Believe I Can Touch the Sky? That's the only part of the lyrics I know. Holly said, did I buy that twice? LO, I didn't mean to. Oh, you had to buy that, Holly? I don't know. I just saw the green thing come up twice. To like distinguish that you're a member on the chat. Hey, Diane. But are you planning on doing anything today? Would love to know, Holly, Diane, everyone on the stream. What are you guys planning on doing today? Good evening, Sharon. Glad you could tune in. Hey, Ricardo. No, I don't think. What are you guys saying? When is going to be the next live? What do you mean by that? Thank you so much, Lady Lavender, for subscribing. You are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness. Really appreciate your support. Hey, PGA, how are you doing? Hello, Pork Chop. Can you sing Yeah, Yeah, Yeah? Coco Jambo, Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. That's the only part I can sing. The only part I know. Hey, Titan. Hi, Titan, how are you doing? Okay, Holly said it's okay. Okay, good. Hey, Orchid. Holly said, I've been relaxing. I've just been relaxing today for the most part. It's been nice. Wow, okay, well, I'm so glad you're able to relax today, chillax, especially since you had a busy weekend. So it's the opposite for me. Like, the weekends when I'm at school are the only time where I can relax, like, where it's only, like, the only quiet time for me, where I don't have to, like, stress over anything. But, like, during the weekday, is literally like go with everything. I will say today, honestly, I worked on like a study guide for 5-6 hours. Woke up this morning, I just worked on a study guide straight, and I'm still gonna be working on this now. And then I do have to edit an essay and then have class later on. So it sounds like, obviously it doesn't sound like a lot, but I've realized, I don't know, for some reason when like I'm working on like writing assignments, it just takes so long for me to do. So that's why. You've been sick. That isn't good, Orchid. Hopefully you feel better. T-Man said just chilling. Glad you're just chilling today. We all could just use like a chill day. So you and Holly are both chilling today. Azir said they're doing good. They gave me some thumbs up. Nice to hear that. Barda said that's all man world technology. Love, imagine. But I am a love real. Huh? Because symbol my heart. I know what the words mean, but I'm not sure what you mean when you use them in a sentence like that. Can you please clarify for me on what you mean by that? Holly said, very nice. At least you relaxed this past weekend, it sounds. Yeah, I did. I do plan to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm trying to, like, as if you haven't seen, hopefully you saw the YouTube shorts, Holly, or everyone else on the stream, but, like, I started this new workout routine, and I had to take a break. Like, I wanted to go on Sunday, but, like, my ribs were still hurting. I wanted to go yesterday, but, like, kind of didn't want to go outside yesterday, to be honest. But it's a good thing I didn't go because I was lying down or I was just raising up my hand. I'm like, why does this still feel a little sore, like my arm? So I think by tomorrow I should be totally healed. So we're going to go, not the morning, but like midday. And I'm going to try and stream it depending on how crowded the gym is. Because the gym is too crowded. I can't stream it because my tripod will be in the way. But if it's not that crowded, I'll stream my workout for you guys tomorrow. Welcome, Raymond. How are you doing today? When is my birthday? In December. Welcome, Fairview. How are you doing today? Wow, it rained last night by you, but you like the rain. Okay, cool. Hey, Gigi, how are you doing? Orchid said, I just bought these creepy porcelain clown dolls a few days ago, and I legit think they're haunted. Hey, I mean, always be mindful of Annabelle, Orchid. However, my mom, she did say that like she said porcelain dolls can be worth a lot of money. So the dolls have like a serial number. So maybe like go on Google and like Google the serial number of your doll and see how much it's worth, because you could probably resell it. Like my mom, when I was younger, we used to go to Goodwill a lot. It's like Goodwill is like a thrift shop, you can say. And I used to buy a lot of porcelain dolls anytime I like saw them. I don't really see them that often. Then again, I haven't been to Goodwill in a while. But like I have, I think 3 porcelain dolls. 3 of them. One of them, I had to put them in my dresser because it freaked me out. Like I used to go in my room and it came with a stand. And I used to go in my room. And as soon as I went in my room, the porcelain doll would be looking at me. I got so scared when I was younger. I just like put it in the dresser. And anytime I go home, I look in the dresser, my doll is still there. Another one, I put it like in the family room on display. I hid it behind a whole bunch of other figurines because they freak me out. But they're so pretty. It's their face, because those porcelain dolls, they literally have a realistic face, so it's really, really scary. No, I can't read your Heartland for you. I don't know what a Heartland is, so I'm not able to do that. Hey, welcome, welcome, Skeeta. What's your channel about? I'm so glad that you asked. So my name's Unique Lamia, and this channel is all about Unique Lamia and supporting characters that may make appearances, such as Queen Mother, G, J, various other people on the channel, and I'm essentially showing you my life and the adventures that I go on. Sometimes on this channel we'll have very boring adventures, and when I say boring, not necessarily to say my content is boring, but boring where we're just not like traveling somewhere actively or tasting new food or doing something really like go go go. Sometimes we'll have live streams like this where we're just talking to each other. Other times I'll do eat with me's, technology videos, fashion videos, though, because I'm predominantly at school. And then when I'm not at school, that's where you'll get like the unboxing videos, sometimes the shopping videos, the travel videos. And at school, I also do post like education videos. So I'm essentially showing you guys my life on this channel. And you are welcome for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating to each other in a kind and respectful way. Okay, Holly said, I've noticed you've been working out. Yeah, I took a break. I literally went just last week. Prior to last week, I haven't been to the gym in like a month and a half to 2 months because it was just boring. So we'll see how long I could keep up going to the gym. It's not going to be that long because the semester's ending. So this week I want to go. Next week I want to go. The week after that. And then that might be it. So we'll see. Holly said, if you were in Indy, we could go together. Oh, in Indiana? Oh, yes, we could have. Hey, Gigi Chadwick Boseman. Okay, cool. Wasn't he Black Panther, I think? Hey, LSC, growing on YouTube is hard these days. These days, early years of COVID is the golden era. I will say, keep working at it, LLC, because I've had my YouTube channel for about 5 years where I created the channel and I've been posting content consistently. However, it's only really been last year and this year where I have seen growth on YouTube. So it really does. It takes a long time to grow on YouTube. I mean, there's some people who will just start a YouTube channel right off the bat, and I don't know how they do it, but they'll get 13,000, 1,000 followers in the span of a week. I'm like, what did you do? Good for you. But that was not me in no way at all, guys. It took a lot of work for me to grow on YouTube, learn the YouTube algorithm, and gain a positive support system. So shout out to all my subscribers / supporters, because I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, because without your support, without your subscription, I would still be stuck at 100 subscribers and I still would have been posting videos, but it wouldn't be as fun. It's just more fun to post when you have a larger audience. So LLC, keep growing on YouTube. Don't get unmotivated. Go watch my Flowing Traditional YouTube videos, because in those videos, I provide you with some tips that worked for me to grow on YouTube. And if you want me to subscribe to you, subscribe to me first, and then drop your YouTube username as it appears on YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to you, because don't give up. It's really hard to grow on YouTube. I 100% understand that. Hey, welcome, welcome, Palzo. Thank you so much for the love. Sending it back to you. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. Hey, your favorite brunette. How are you doing today? Hey, Evie. How are you doing? Love the name From the Mummy. If you guys haven't seen The Mummy, it's like, I always forget The Mummy, but it's like one of my favorite movies ever. Don't watch the last Mummy movie. They changed like the female lead. I did not like that, but it's I love The Mummy so much. It's a really good movie. I'm so glad that you're doing great today. Rayman, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Like, nothing terrible has happened. I feel like anytime you guys ask me that, like, the only time I'm awesome is when I'm home. But, like, today, it's been a good day. I mean, I've been productive. I worked on a study guide, which I'm really happy about. I have class later on, so it's going to be a late class, but it's going to be good. So, no complaints, honestly, for the day. Nothing terrible has happened. It's been good. It's been a good day, I guess. Hey, Adrienne, how are you doing? Your favorite brunette said, I'll subscribe if you say 6 to 7. 6 to 7. Did you hit that subscribe button? Join the Unique Lamia community. You are welcome for your uniqueness and positivity. Orchid said they were $3 at the gift store. Oh, your porcelain dolls. But I don't want to sell them because I love clowns. Oh, but they're scaring me. Okay. Well, maybe like say hi to your dolls every morning and you'll get over your fear a little bit. Brenda said, you come to, oh wow, that's really, oh my god, my future. What do you, oh, I don't know. What do you mean by that? Bye, Malagazorta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I see you in the next YouTube live stream or the comment section of my Fully Nutritional YouTube video. Azir said he reads all the comments. That is very respectful. He? Are you referring to me? Oh, I'm a she. My pronouns are she, her. I'm Unique Lamia, so you can refer to me as like Unique Lamia, Mia, she, however you want to do that, Azir. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Hey Batty, how are you doing? Do you work with young kids? No. Hey Dozer. I don't work with young kids, but it's so funny. I was looking like last semester, like I'm at RA. Well, so last semester I was watching students move in, and students who are moving in, because I'm in freshman housing, people who are moving into freshman housing, their graduation date is like graduation date from college is like 2028 or 2030. It's one of the two. Wait, no, I can figure it out. This is a class of 2025. Okay. 6, 7, 8. So their graduation date is 2029. When I was a freshman in college, they were either still in elementary school or now, they're either in middle school or now starting high school. So it's like, compared to me, class of 20, like if the age correlates with class of 2029, they kind of are little babies or little kids if you look at it that way. Like when I started college, they were now starting like high school or still in middle school. And obviously I graduated high school like a year early, so the age is probably not that big, but it's still a gap, which is crazy sometimes when you see that. And like I was watching them, it's like they'll be younger than me, but they look so much older than me. It's not like they look old, it's just like the way they dress, and it's just crazy sometimes. Observe that. Like, I'm not telling you to walk onto a random college campus or a college town. Don't do that. You don't have to be there. But if you ever find yourself like in a college campus or a college town, whether you're visiting somebody else, observe the student body, and you will see they look very different than how you looked as a freshman. Hey, Doa, how are you doing? Wait, what happened? Arnell said, hello, Mia, how are you? I see you're really into the rings now. Hello, Arnell. Yes, I am continuing to grow my ring collection. Hey, T-Man, what's my zodiac? Sagittarius. You're on the road to success. Cool. Somalian said, hey, I'm from Ethiopia. Where are you from? You're so beautiful. You have a good color. Thank you. But I am from the United States of America, the US of A. Thank you so much for the flowers, Holly. Sending it back to you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Raven. You're a Libra Titan. Okay, you are still welcome on the channel. Okay, Virgo. Okay, nice. Hey, Olivia. Welcome from the UK. Hey, Harold. How are you doing? Hello. Hi. Love the enthusiasm with the highs. My name is, I live in India. I'm 12 years old. Indian. Wow, it's nighttime. Okay. I am in the United States. I'm so glad that you're tuning in from India. Hopefully you had an amazing day. I'm so sorry that your mom passed away. That is very, very sad. I feel sad for you, Harold. Just like it sounds very, very sad. Take your positive memories of your mom and think about how would your mom want you to feel, and try to keep a positive mindset, even though that's really difficult to do. Lily said, can you give me some tips on how to be better at YouTube? Yes, Lily. So I do have a video on that. So go to my YouTube homepage. You're going to have to scroll a little bit, but I made a video that says like effective tips on how to grow your YouTube channel. You'll know the video when you see the title, Lily Royal. So go watch that YouTube video, and as you watch that YouTube video, if you have any additional questions like how to grow your YouTube channel, leave a comment in that video. It's a Fully Nutritional YouTube video, and I will respond to that comment. Welcome. Hey, Paula, how are you doing? I'm here to say nice things to people, brighten up their day. So here I am. Thank you so much for coming onto the stream to say nice things and brighten up people's day. Thank you. I love my glasses as well. Hey, Darth, how are you doing? I'm scared of mashed potatoes and anything mushy. No, I get that. Some people do have like food aversions. Any name suggestions for my clown dolls? There's 2 of them. You can name it thing 1, thing 2. Annabelle and Chucky. Imagine you name your dolls Annabelle and Chucky. That's so scary, but you could do that. Hey Dark. Hey Ashley. Hey the bros. I'm doing good, Ashley. How are you doing? How you doing, the bros? Glad you love my glasses. Thank you so much. Hey Kyla, how are you doing? Hey Tantina. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Hey JP. I don't have Drake's number. Hey what's your name? Hey Vids. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey Poltergeist. Poltergeist, what are you doing here, Poltergeist? Don't come and haunt me, Poltergeist, please. But you are welcome if you're going to be a nice ghost, okay? But I'm from the United States. How are you doing? Welcome from Kenya. My name is Dina. I'm from Africa. Welcome from Africa. Please answer. I love you. I love your hair, your eyes, your glasses. I subscribe because you're so cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your kind words. Really appreciate it. Yes, Lily, you can 100% subscribe to my channel. I do hope that you enjoy the content that you'll see from me on my half fashion videos, you and me technology video, days of my life as a graduate student, and a lot more. What is that poster? Oh, this is a tapestry. So it essentially says motivational message like today's a new day. I think make a difference, something like that. If you want to see like the full tapestry looks like, go to my YouTube homepage, go to my playlist section and watch like my dorm tour videos, and I show you guys the tapestry in those videos. Hey Molly, glad you could tune in. Thank you. I'm so glad that you love the live stream. I love that you're here on the live stream. That's so sad. I feel sad for you, NK. Take the positive memories of your mom, and I do hope that you feel better today than you did when it initially happened. Hey, Facade, how are you doing? Haven't seen you on a stream in a while. Also, I do have a giveaway if you are in the United States. The international giveaway, I have to film that video. That video for the international supporters, it will be dropped after the winners of the domestic giveaway is released. So if you are domestic in the United States and you haven't entered into the giveaway, go enter into the giveaway today. This is the last day you can enter into the giveaway because it closes tomorrow. I guess tomorrow you can enter into it. But yeah, today and tomorrow is the last days you can enter into the giveaway. Winners will be chosen. Remember, you're winning a book, a candle. Go watch the video to see the criteria. And good luck if you are from the United States. If you are watching this video, you're international, stay tuned. Your giveaway will be like a gift card that I can email you. So stay tuned for that. Yes, I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Thank you, Samir. You're beautiful as well. Am I hungry? I don't feel hungry now. Hey, from Romania. How are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing and liking the video from Romania. Really appreciate you. Have a good day as well, Facade. Hey, YouTube Social. Thank you so much. Aldi, glad you like my eyes. Lily said, how many subscribers do you have in total? I don't know. I think about 2,000 and a couple hundred. I forgot the other 100, but like about 2,000 plus people. So shout out again to my subscribers / supporters. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I do hope that number went up to get new unique people on the channel from this stream, because guys, what I'm trying to do on the channel, I really enjoy making content for you guys. I consider it to be like my video diaries that you guys just have access to for some reason because I allowed you guys to have access to that. And you know what, social media is a great place. I do feel like there's a lot of negativity projected on social media, so my channel at its core foundation, I'm trying to make it a place where we're promoting that positivity and are just being your uniquely self. So do consider sharing the channel out with your friends, your family members, and because anyone can benefit from positive energy and uniqueness. And I'm fairly confident that if you subscribe to the channel, there's going to be something that you enjoy from watching my content, whether that's live streams such as this. And if you're like, you know what, I like the live streams, but I want to see a little bit more of Unique Lamia, I do recommend you go see a little bit more of Unique Lamia. You have my full traditional YouTube videos where you can see me teaching you guys some stuff, where you can see me doing technology videos, cooking videos, travel videos, fashion videos, and so much more. There's also YouTube shorts. So guys, if you are just watching my live streams alone, if you just subscribe to me for my live streams, I do appreciate you guys, but please consider branching out and go watching my YouTube shorts and full traditional YouTube videos, because if you're only watching my live streams, you're missing a lot of Unique Lamia, because there's a lot of content on my channel. Yes, as YouTube said, everyone subscribe, like, and God bless you all. We're going to pin that so new viewers know what to do when they come on the channel. I'm from the United States. Welcome from Brazil. Thank you so much, Cassandra, for subscribing. Hey, Zahir, you are welcome. Welcome on the channel. So glad you're new. Hey, Taylor. I love your everything. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for subscribing. I like you. You're nice. Thank you, Cassandra. You seem nice as well. So welcome on the channel. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? You're the GOAT. Thank you. Excuse me, someone are listening. What do you mean, Sharon? Hey, darling. How are you doing? Hey, Skelly. How are you doing? I am going to start doing moderators, but I'm going to be doing it for my returning supporters who have been supporters for a while. So if you just subscribe to the channel, I really, really appreciate you. But I'm not gonna make you moderator in this stream. I am going to start giving moderator status to my supporters who have like been supporters for a while and like who have left comments on my videos for a while. So not to make it into a competition, but I guess if like you want to become a moderator one day on Unique Lumia's channel, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and just be a consistent viewer. And make sure when you're that consistent viewer, you're leaving comments on my YouTube videos, full nutritional YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, YouTube lives such as this. So that way I can give moderator status to like supporters who have been there for a while, just make it a little more fair, I feel like. And I guess supporters who have been here for a while, who have asked to be a moderator, I guess. Because not all my supporters who have been here for a while have asked to be one. Okay, it's cold in here. I have to put my phone on this tripod, so I'm going to be typing. We're at the bottom of the comments, so I'm going to stay on the stream. The stream is going to transition into some ASMR content for you. Because as much as I love going live for you guys, I do want to try and type as well. What do I do for fun? I travel. I go home. I read books. And I watch TV shows. I also film content. I think filming content is fun. Sometimes it can really be frustrating to film content because YouTube Live, that's why I like YouTube Live, because it's kind of like you get the unfiltered me in a way, so there's no editing. But guys, if you ever have tried to edit a video, oh my gosh, it is so, it's not that video editing is hard. It's not necessarily hard. It's just so long because one day maybe I'll upload an unedited video for you guys on YouTube, but some of those videos that you see on my channel, it's literally 15 to 10 minutes long. Originally, that one 15 to 10 minute video was probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. I had to rewatch the video over and over and over again to cut it, to make it not too long. Hey, Seema, how are you doing? What's my favorite book? What do you read? My favorite book is like the Haunted Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I read that book when I was really younger. It's like the first like 2 books follows Jack the Ripper. Then after that, it branches out to like Prince Dracula, things like that. It's like a historical fiction romance book, so it's really good. I do recommend it to viewers. However, if you don't like gore, if you don't want to be freaked out a little, not to say like it's a weird freak out book, but like Haunting Jack the Ripper. If you guys don't know who Jack the Ripper is, do research into Jack the Ripper and figure out who he was. But yeah, it's a good book. I do like that series. Okay, so keep your comments coming. Keep asking your questions. Wait, no, you can't see my computer, can you? It's okay. Then I will respond to you accordingly. Hey, Christina, how are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. You're at your aunt's house in Pennsylvania. Awesome, awesome. Are you doing anything fun on spring break? Welcome, Seema. I don't know I only read and speak English, so if you understand what I'm saying, you are welcome on the channel. However, I do not understand what you're saying.
Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Glad you can tune in. Unique Lamia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice. Glad you could tune into the live stream. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating to each other in a kind and respectful way. Hey, Diane. Hey, Adrian. Can you cook? Yes, I can cook, AP. 100%. Will I eat everything that I cook? Do I trust myself to do that? That's a different question. But I have a few good meals I could eat. I mean, I could cook that I can eat and like other people can eat. Welcome, Dragon Slayer. Glad you could tune in. Hey, Spider. How's everyone doing today? Oh, you're leaving, Brenda? All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciated you for being here. I do hope that you enjoyed the live stream, and I hope to see you in the next YouTube video or the comment section, my Full Nutritional YouTube video or YouTube Shorts. Thank you so much, Diane, for liking and subscribing. Hey, RMM, how are you doing? Yes, I am wearing a blanket, YouTube social. Welcome. You want me to say Jens? Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Spider said, love from India. I love your enthusiasm, guys. It's really, really funny. Can I show you guys outside? No, I cannot, because I'm inside right now and like I have my shade down. So if you guys want to see Unique Lamia outside, go watch some of my Full and Traditional YouTube videos, because I have a lot of, go watch some of my Full and Traditional YouTube videos, because I have a lot of content where I'm outside. Hey, Tracker. Okay. That's a burger brand. I've never heard of that burger brand before. Do you like fried chicken? Yes, I do. Do you like fried chicken? Can you skull my? Huh? Your friend cheated on my girlfriend. Wait, you said my friend Ram, Paul, he cheated with my girlfriend? Well, you know what? They didn't deserve you, so don't even cry over them. You dodged a bullet. 100%. So don't even cry over them, 69, okay? Thank you so much. Glad you liked the stream, or you love the stream, Mind Melt. I love that you're here. Hopefully you like the video. Subscribe to the channel and join the Unique Lamia community. What's your most sensitive moment of this week? Nothing, honestly. Hey, Click, how are you doing? Do you like tacos? I've never had a taco, so I don't know. Thank you so much for subscribing, Dizzy. Thank you. Or how do you say your name? Dizzy? I think that's how you say it. Have you tried modeling? Yes, I have. When I tried in the past, they said I was too young. And then they said I was too short. And then since growing into my height, I haven't been back to another modeling agency. So I did try one when I was home, but I feel like that one was bootlegged and it was for little kids. So, but I haven't been back to an official modeling agency. So maybe that's something I could do over the summer. Put it back on my list to do stuff or submit applications online. We shall see. Hey, Faith, how are you doing? What's the most important quote in your background to you? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess work hard. Learn something new and work hard. I guess it's the most important one, because I feel like that's what I do every day. I mean, yeah. That's the environment I'm in. Learn something new, work hard. So, yeah. Or dream big could be another important one. So, yeah. Can you say Rampool? Oh, no, I don't say curse words. Can't say that. But I do feel sad for you that you are suffering from that breakup. Continue to do stuff that makes you happy. But just know, 69, that you dodged a bullet. If they cheated on you, then they weren't good enough for you. So, yeah, you dodged a bullet 100%. Thank you so much for your kind words, TV. You subscribed? Thank you so much, Andy, for subscribing. Okay, I'm glad I said your name correct. Angel said, it might be a strange question. How do you see how many subs you have? So, You need to do that. You either download the YouTube app, YouTube Studios app on your phone, or you just like log into your YouTube account, like on the YouTube page, and then you go to YouTube Studios and you see that. What's my height? I'm about 5'8" and a half, 5'9". I have to like remeasure my height. Will you visit India one day? Faith said, I resonate a lot with never give up. Okay, nice. Yeah, and like never give up, because sometimes you're gonna have a lot of disappointments, and the key is not to give up, right? I mean, tomorrow's gonna come whether we want it to come or not. So if you give up today, you give up tomorrow, you're just stagnant. So no, that is a good quote to resonate with. Thank you so much for subscribing, Andy. Hey, Edward, glad you could tune in. Oh, you subscribed to me, so you want me to subscribe to you, Andy. Okay, what's your YouTube username? Type your YouTube username out on the chat, like in the chat as it appears on YouTube, and then I'll subscribe to you later. Thank you, Bill. Glad you like my eyebrows. I like it. Oh, you like my eyebrows. Okay, thank you. Like my eyebrows as well. Angel said it might be a strange question. Okay, answer that. You just got home from school, Landon? Okay, nice. How was school today? Hey, Julia. Hey, Goat. Clinton said, give up, work hard. Friends and... Wait, what? Hello, Rashik. Glad you could tune in. That's pretty good height. Thank you. You are cute. You're cute as well, class. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Anderson. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Unique Lamia here. How are you all doing? First off, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm Unique Lamia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and you are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're going to communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So I do hope that you like the video, join the Unique Lamia community, and check out some of my previous YouTube live videos and YouTube shorts. Are you married? Yes, I am. I'm married to public administration, criminal justice, professional writing, and psychology. So I have 4 different husbands, as my mom would say. And you know what? Some are annoying. Sometimes all of them are annoying. So yeah. Hey Angel, you're welcome. I don't think so. They can. Huh? Shimmy, I'll like and subscribe. How do you shimmy? What is a shimmy? Like when I see a shimmy, I think about that. Is that a shimmy? Or is that not a shimmy? What does HLW stand for? Hey, Gorilla. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. If you consider yourself to be a king or a queen, even if you don't, if you categorize yourself as a they, them individual, you still have to follow what the kings and queens are going to do. So go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and go watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. If you pay attention, you will figure out my ages. Thank you so much, RMM, for subscribing to the channel. Hello. Okay, guys, all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome on the channel. However, let us not make racial jokes, whether that's implicitly or explicitly. That is 100% prohibited and not allowed on my channel. So, yeah, I'm just going to say that the one time. And yeah. Hey, David. Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing today, David? Glad you could tune into the stream. Can you turn on a song? No, I cannot, because I don't want to get copyrighted. I could sing for you guys if you want. I'm not a good singer, though. And I really do not remember song lyrics. Christopher said, I'm watching this with one hand. Okay, cool. I'm watching myself on the stream with no hands. That's awesome. So we have some cool skills. Like, my hands are all the way over here. Oh, wait. I thought you were joking with me. Oh, you're saying you're watching this with one hand. So, like, did you, perhaps lose one of your hand? If that's the case, then that was a bad joke. I didn't get the joke right off the bat, even though it's not a joke. So thank you so much. Yeah, what's your experience like? Okay, it's a joke. Okay. I was like, okay, it's a joke. I'm glad it's a joke. But like, even if you are watching this and you probably have to have your arm amputated, or maybe you were born with like a developmental disorder, delay, things like that, you are still welcome on the channel. Don't take what I said. I was just like, sense of humor, I guess. I was just joking, but like, you are still welcome on the channel. Just embrace your uniqueness. That just makes you unique. And as my mom would say, if you maybe have one of like the mechanical or bionic arms, you're like a bionic man, woman, or however else you want to categorize yourself if you don't fall into the male or female category, if you don't adhere to that. Thank you so much for subscribing. David said I can only stay on for like 2 more minutes. I'm so sad. Don't worry, but I'm glad you're on this stream, David. And if you ever want to see Uniquely Mia, go watch some of my fully nutritional YouTube videos and like YouTube shorts, David, as well. Okay, Christopher's joke. Can you rap? I can do anything. I can do anything. Does it sound good? That's what happened. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't do a split, but like I could rap, but like does it sound good is the question. I want to go bungee jumping. No, I don't. I want to go skydiving, not bungee jumping. I feel like skydiving would be cool. I'll be scared probably. I'll probably pass out. I never passed out in my life before, but as soon as I'm on the plane, I feel like I would pass out. But I feel like skydiving would be cool. I was on TikTok and I saw some people skydiving. Imagine the type of content I'll get from skydiving. Like, that's why if I ever go skydiving, I would get a GoPro for my head. I'm getting one of those professional cameras for my arms. I'm going to have to get another thing so my phone could be on, and we'll be recording 3 different ways. And then when I touch back down, wait, no, obviously, I'm going to have to purchase some type of internet plan so that way when I'm in the sky, I can be live for you guys. Imagine that. That would be so funny. But I feel like skydiving would be really cool. I feel like that's something my mom, she would definitely wait on the ground for me. I don't think she would ever do skydiving. But I just feel like skydiving would be really fun. Or is it like a hard no, guys? I should not do skydiving. Christopher said, yeah, I just put my nephew to sleep, so I'm applying for jobs. Okay, well, good luck in your job search. No, I do not disclose phone numbers. If you guys want my phone number, this is my phone number. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and like leave comments in like my YouTube page and things like that. This is my phone number. Hey, Mimi, how are you doing? Tell hashtag David Hamilton. Okay, that's not nice. Welcome, Anderson. Hey, RMM, how are you doing? Welcome, Squid. What do you think about the state of the world right now? There's a lot of stuff happening in the world. There's a lot of stuff happening in my own life. I really don't think about the state of the world until like until I have maybe like extra time and I do extra research for it, or if I'm working on an assignment for it. But I do know the main things that's happening in the world, main like monumental things that are happening. Perhaps in another video I'll speak about it. I need some time to deliberate, think over my ideas and how I want to phrase it so it's not phrased in like a political context, just so everyone still feels welcome. I can probably make like an education video if you guys want. I'm going to be making a video about tariffs soon, so stay tuned for that. So that's like a video idea I can do for you, my opinions, I guess, what's happening about the state of the world, things like that. But there's a lot of things happening in the world, guys. Thank you so much, Husan. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much, Big J. You're beautiful as well. Wow, I have 50 likes. Thank you so much for keeping track. Thank you guys so much for the 50 likes. Do I know what a furry is? No. Hey, Cam. How are you doing today? Hey, Faith. Faith said, no, skydiving ain't fun. I'm a realist. If there's a possibility any of my action could lead to death. It's so funny. I want to die knowing it's worth it. I don't want to die because a cord wasn't pulled. But no. Oh, yeah, because of the parachute. That's what you're saying. I mean, obviously, if I go skydiving one day, I don't care how much that company's going to charge. I want to go with, like, the company that the rich people use. Because I feel like they'll take extra precautions. So that'll be a lot of money. So, I don't know. Hopefully the channel continues to grow. And if we ever hit, I don't know, 100 million subscribers, I will legit go skydiving. So, guys, I'm putting it out here right now. When Uniquely Mia hits 100 million subscribers on YouTube, we're going to go skydiving. With a reputable company. How those rich people be using. We're going to go through a lot of training sessions, okay? But yeah, when we hit 100 million, I feel like I could do it for you guys. But do it for the content, okay? And we're going to be training a lot for it. I don't know, maybe that's going to take a few years, I feel like. So maybe by that time, like the guy could have its own string and I could have my own string to pull it. And then how do we do it? Like, if you skydive over the ocean, would you survive? Or would your body just go like, if you drop and it doesn't pull? I feel like the force, you won't survive that fall. You probably won't. I don't know. A speedboat will be at the bottom waiting for me or something. More of the story is, I don't know. Hey RMM16, how are you doing? You were the last like. Thank you so much. What's my name? My name is Unique Lamia. Welcome everybody to the stream. What did she say? Cam said, I'm deadly afraid of skydiving. I don't like drops at all whatsoever, whoever. No, I get that. Like, the thing about it, I like the idea of skydiving. However, I know in the back of my head, if I get on that plane, I would probably pass out. Because I went on and I say I want to do skydiving, and I said maybe if I hit to 100 million, I'll do skydiving. However, I was on a cruise 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago in December. And the cruise I was on, it had like this, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't even film it for you, but it had like this, contraption. It was like an adventure thing. And like, we were literally, myself and somebody else in my family, we did it. And we were, I don't know, maybe like 20 feet in the air. And we were above the ocean water. And when I tell you, I'm the one who begged, like, the other person in my house to do it with me. Because I'm like, I can't do this by myself. So I went to him, I'm like, you want to do it? He's like, yeah, let's do it together. When I tell you, I was screaming the whole way through. I was like holding on to the poles, and I was strapped up and everything. So if I fell, it would have caught me. But I was screaming. This little boy, I don't know, he was probably like 10 or 8. He heard me screaming. He came up to me. He was like, do you need help? Are you okay? He was so young. He was like, you need help? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I had to hold his hand because I was so scared. And then like, I was just, anytime I got to a point, I was hugging the pole because I didn't want to fall. So like, I like the idea of skydiving, and I'm saying it now. I feel like I could do it. Like, I could do it. It's fine. As soon as I get on that plane, guys, I legit feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I've never passed out in my, well, no, that's a lie. I passed out one time. But, like, I feel like I would pass out. So the idea of it is really cool. Somebody would have to push me off the plane. That's the only way it would work out. But I was maybe, like, 20 feet in the air, and I was strapped up and everything. And, like, I didn't know I was afraid of heights until that moment. And the thing about it, I like roller coasters. However, anytime I'm on a roller coaster, my stomach always feels weird. So maybe that tells me I'm actually afraid of heights. But I never acknowledge that I'm afraid of heights. But I'll still go on a roller coaster. Because anytime I'm on a roller coaster, guys, my eyes are closed. Like, it's closed. Like, if I ever go back to an amusement park, I have to get a GoPro for you guys, or I have to get something so I can live stream myself on a roller coaster for you guys, like a holder for my phone, so that way you guys could see my face, what my face looks like on a roller coaster. And I bet you, I feel like that would show I'm really scared of heights, and like, I never realized I was scared of heights. Thank you, cute. Cam said, it's not that I'm not brave, I'm just deadly afraid of heights and of drops, so like, not for me. I understand that. Hey Brendan, how are you doing? Okay. I'm not sharing your phone, my phone number with you. This is my phone number. I really appreciate your support. Guys, let's just remember, practice some YouTube safety guidelines. I know I have a lot of new viewers here. Remember, guys, on the YouTube channel, this on my channel, and I do believe on, I put on a face mask, I think it's still on, and on other people's channel, I do not recommend sharing your first, middle, and last name. Do not share your phone number, your email address with people, or like your direct address. If you're comfortable sharing the state that you live in, feel free to do that, but just remember to practice like safety, social media practices and guidelines, things like that. Music said, hi, I'm an artist. Will you listen to one of my songs? Sure. What's your song? David said, I gotta go. Sad. See you next live stream. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, David. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Pavel, how are you doing? Thank you. Glad you like the tapestry behind me. Welcome back, Joey. How are you doing today? What are you guys saying? Hey, Rom. Hey, Tom. I'm scared of heights, but not in a tree for some reason. Wow, you've climbed the tree. I tried to climb a tree. Somebody in my family, he used to know how to, well, I guess he still knows how to climb a tree. I saw him climb a tree one time. I think I have the video on my iPad somewhere, but I'm not going to post it. But, like, when that person in my family, he climbed the tree, I mean, it was like, what? How did you get up on that tree in the first place? And I tried to climb after him. I could not do it. But, like, he was born in the Caribbean, so I guess he grew up climbing trees. So it's much easier for him to do that, even though a few years the person didn't do it. That was crazy. Welcome Verka, how are you doing? Can I see your name? What's your name? Is it Solutana? So sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. Is your real name Ron? No, my name is Mia. My real name's uniquely, well, my real name's Mia, not uniquely Mia. I added the uniquely in front of it, guys. But my name is Mia. You guys thought like uniquely Mia was like a completely different stage name. I feel like that would have been smart too, but I feel like it would have been so inauthentic. Like, yeah, so just Mia. That's why sometimes in my videos you hear my mom calling me Mia instead of uniquely Mia, because that's my name. Hello, Purple. How are you doing? What is your name? Purple. What is your name? Hey, 332. How you doing? Yo, what multiverse is this? Shout out to a Flash fan. Glad you could tune in. Like, exactly what multiverse are we on? Like, I want to see what my life looks like in a different multiverse. Like, what's happening out there? Why am I on this multiverse? If I go to another multiverse, do I have an evil person that's me, or am I the evil one? Is there even a nicer uniquely Mia in a different multiverse? Like, what's happening out there? Guys, if you have the Flash's number, like, the Flash needs to come and get uniquely Mia, and we need to go to different multiverses to see what's up, okay? Happy birthday, 332. Thank you so much for tuning in on your birthday. I hope you have an amazing day on your birthday. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, eat a lot of cake. If cake's not your forte, eat your favorite meal, because we all have to eat. Welcome to the stream. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. I really appreciate your support. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. You are welcome for your uniqueness. On this channel, you can see what it's like to be a dual degree graduate student in America. I also do Eat With Me's technology video, fashion videos, and so much more. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Hey Bob, how are you doing? Welcome from Italy. Ciao. Okay. Nimu said, are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, you make me smile. Oh, that's so nice. Hey Jed, be well, be happy, be safe. Same to you. Your cake is a BMW? Oh wow, cool. Hey Faith, any version of Mia would be cool. Okay, cool. Hey Philip, how are you doing? Thank you. Glad you like the affirmations on my wall. My mom bought it. Like, she's the one who always decorates my room, guys. I really don't care sometimes what my room looks like. So, like, if my mom didn't buy me a tapestry, if she didn't buy me a comforter, I would probably have the most basic decorations, or like this wall would probably be bare. I wouldn't have anything on it. So shout out to my mom for that, guys. Am I from the US of A? Yes, I am. Hey, Ron, how are you doing? Thank you so much, 332, for liking and subscribing. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? Hey, Benny, how are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Hey Philip, my channel is about being unique and being your uniquely self. So on this channel, I'm Uniquely Mia. I'm a graduate student. So I show you guys what's it like to be a dual degree graduate student in America predominantly. You also have education videos on my channel. You're also going to find travel videos, Eat With Me technology videos, unboxing videos, fashion videos, and so much more. And I also do live streams where we have chats such as these. I also do manicure videos. So yeah, definitely consider liking the video and joining the Uniquely Mia community. Hey Silver, how are you doing? Welcome from the UK. How are you doing? Okay, so you want me to call you Andy? All right. Hey Jed. Jed said yes. Mia stopped in to say hola back to you and getting that like. Thank you so much for liking the video. Stay blessed as well, Jed. Yes, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Voodoo is the incorrect name, guys. It is Voden. I say it a lot. I would have read my essay to you, but I lost it. Like, my mom got me a new computer, and then, I don't know, my documents didn't transition over, but Voodoo is the westernized name to put a negative perception and name on the religion that was created predominantly by African-American individuals and Caribbean individuals. It's a merger of the different cultures, and the correct name is Voden, not Voodoo. Voden, not with the N, not Voodoo with the O. But I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey Flo. Need some dating advice. Sure, I can give you my opinions. I don't know if it's gonna be advice. What's your dilemma? Thank you so much, 332, for liking the videos. You're welcome, Silver. Yes, I feel like we are always learning new things in life. Like sometimes I learn stuff from you guys all the time. Like you guys will either write a statement, cause me to speak about it, and I'm like, I never thought about that perspective before. Or you'll use this slang terminology. I'm like, what did you guys just say? So yes, that's another core foundation of the channel. Like people are diverse. We all have different lived experiences, cross-cultural experiences, and some people don't have cross-cultural experiences. So this channel is a way for us to honestly learn from each other and gain those different experiences. Thank you so much, Danny. You're so kind. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Anderson. What are the origins of it? So the origins of voting includes like, so it's a religion that predominantly originated in, they said like West Africa and Benin, if I'm not mistaken, if like I pronounced it wrong. So it's a West African religion, and during the era of slavery, the slaves that were dropped off in New Orleans, Louisiana, they band together with the African Americans who were already here, and as a form of like resistance, you can say, against like white individuals who enslaved them and the Christianity religion that was being pushed onto them, they created their own religion known as Vodun. And yes, there are some stories out there and historical documents you can find that saying voting is so evil, it's so this. There's different practitioners and things. It's like the same thing with Christianity. There are some people, they can find documented proof to say that people use the religion of Christianity to do horrendous things. The same thing with Islam and other religions. So each religion has its good and its bad. It's just like, what extreme is this person going to take it? So essentially, yeah, it was a new religion that was created by formerly enslaved individuals. Some of those formerly enslaved individuals were predominantly from America. Others came from the Caribbean, but it really originated in West Africa. That's why if you go back to Africa, you'll find a lot of like, I guess, Vodun type practices there, things like that. You're going to bed? All right, thank you, 332. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night's rest. I hope to see you next live stream. Sammy said, dating tips, should I keep my beard? Do women like beards? That's a generalization. Go watch my video on correlation equals causation. I hope all of you guys watch that video. So I'm not able to answer that question because I don't know what all women like, honestly. I don't know all women in the world. So I really don't know. Hey, why YouTube social, why people are moving away from Arabic religions. Oh, do you mean like Christianity, Islam, what's the other one, Judaism? You're asking why people are moving away from those religions? I don't know why people are moving away from those religions. However, based on my opinions on why people could be moving away from those religions, when you think about the concept of like Christianity, Islam, Judaism, these are relatively new religions. Like obviously they're old religions. Like I believe in God. I believe in one true God. However, I do study history. I do it for fun sometimes. I took prior history classes in the past where I learned about different religions. Ancient civilizations, Christianity is really new. That's why when you look at dates, there's the concept known as BC, before Christ, and then we have AD, Anno Dominion. That means after Christ. Actually, I don't know why it means Anno Dominion, whatever. But BC means before Christ. So civilization and humans existed before Christ, or at least before people knew that God was God, or that this religion where God is existed. So it's not to say people are moving away from it. I mean, people could be moving away saying, I'm not believing in this religion anymore. And I believe in God. This is me talking as somebody who believes in one true God. But like, you do have to acknowledge that there was generations of people prior to the emergence of Christianity and Islam and Judaism that believed in multiple gods, that believed in a lot of other religions. So that's up to their prerogative. I don't judge people for the way they live their life. But, and then again too, I think when we're looking at modern society, people can be like, some people may say, if there's a God, or if there's this one true God, how is he letting, or how are they letting so many horrendous and bad things happen in the world? Why are there so many wars? Why are children dying? Why is this happening? Why are some women still oppressed and living in horrible circumstances? So there's a lot of different things, honestly, that the questions you guys are asking are really good questions. However, I don't think we'll ever have the true answer to it, because to have that true answer, I mean, obviously in psychology, criminal justice research, to make a generalization about a group of people, you have to at least interview or survey a lot of people from that specific community or from that specific degree belief system, so that can give you a good answer for research or conduct research on that topic that way. However, it's not going to give you the true answer because you're not going to be able to survey and interview people from the entire world. So yeah, that's just my take on it. You can't say Vernon, just want to say what's up. Thank you so much for tuning in, Vernon. Really appreciated you for being here. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Hey, Mark. Only you can make the world right. Only you. Hey, Dark. How are you doing? Faith said, I'm Nigerian. Voodoo is a religious practice that involves sacrifice and not necessarily worshiping the devil like people think. Yeah. So that's one of those old religions where, like, they did animal sacrifices. And it's not to say that Christians never did animal sacrifices, because if you know the story of Abraham, one of the tests that that God gave to Abraham, he wanted, like, him to make a sacrifice of his son. Obviously, the sacrifice didn't go through because the angel stopped him. However, after God saved Abraham's son in the terms of saying, you don't have to kill your son anymore, I was just testing you, Abraham sacrificed, I think it was a sheep or a lamb. So animal sacrifices are in the religion of Christianity as well. At least back in the day, it was in the religion of Christianity itself too. So look at me remember the stuff my mom taught me. Oh, she'll be so proud. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome, Day. So recently I'm texting this girl for like a week now, okay? It's been great. We are having a good time, but she's so insecure about herself. Afraid that I'll reject her after hanging out. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, positive affirmations, recommend her to Uniquely Mia's channel. 100% you want to do that first, because she probably would benefit from a place where she is welcome for her uniqueness and where she feels insecure. So make sure to share my YouTube channel to her first off. Okay, you want to do that. After that, I do recommend just telling her positive affirmations, mindfulness practices. Ultimately, self-confidence is something that is acquired internally. I feel like no matter how much people can tell you you look good in this or you like this, you can acquire it internally, because I'm a person, I have a lot of self-confidence, a lot of it. However, if I'm outside with my mom or if we're shopping and I try on this one outfit and I really don't like it, and I love my mom's opinion, but no matter how much she tells me she loves this outfit on me, if I really don't like it, I can't wear it. Hint into go watch my New York City spring break vlog part 1. That actually happened in that video. So self-confidence really comes, that's why it's called self-confidence. Like, confidence can come from other people, which is great. However, ultimately you do need to have self-confidence in yourself, because no matter what people say around you, they can't uplift your self-confidence in a way. Silver said, I read somewhere that ancient African religions are quite similar to... Yeah, exactly, to Celtic, Slavic, and Indian. Yeah, I do agree with that. Because, yeah, the thing about it, those ancient religions, they had multiple gods. Like, the way I believe in one God, and I think this one God created everything. Those ancient civilizations, the Vikings, Sudan, Egypt, they had multiple gods. They believed this one God did this one thing. One God created life, one God created romance, one God created health, one God was over marriage, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah. Hey, Kumar. Hey, Daniel. I am a female, so I was born a female. I identify as a female. So, yeah. Am I a registered voter? Yes, I am. You want a hippopotamus for Christmas? I'm sure you will get it. Stay positive and keep working for it. Hey, Joey, when you decide that it's time to stop talking because you talk way too much, or does God dictate this for you and that is why you smell bad? Huh? Why are you saying such negative stuff about yourself? Welcome, Daniel. He didn't want him to sacrifice his son. Yeah, no, yeah, it was a test. Hey, Rocky, God is not responsible for all the bad things in the world. Sin and Satan is. However, a caveat for you, what if, well, my mom, I'm not going to ask that question I was going to ask, but I will say, my mom always says that, because she studies the Bible, at least she studied the Bible in the past a lot. And when I tell her, she has multiple different versions of the Bible, so it's not to say she just read the one mainstream Bible. I remember when I was younger, we used to go on actual quest to find specific Bibles. So she has different versions of the Bible. And one thing that she always says, she says, God puts humans on earth and he gives humans free choice to like do what they want. Or she says it, that's a paraphrase of what she says, and then another thing she always says is that earth is like humans' playground. So I don't think like, I do believe in God, do believe in the devil, but I don't necessarily think that they make us do these acts. I don't think God makes us good. I don't think the devil makes you bad. I just think you just connect to one stronger than the other. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it right. So it's like, for me, and it's a lot of other social factors. You could think about it in the context of deterrence. So when you're like, I'm a criminal justice grad student. So deterrence is a concept in criminal justice. There's specific and general deterrence. Specific deterrence is saying, me, I've never been incarcerated in my life. But let's say on the odd chance I were to be incarcerated, me going through the experience of imprisonment, it would give me specific deterrence. It's saying, I do not want to be in that environment again. General deterrence is saying, I know the laws as a criminal justice grad student. People where I see the consequences of people's actions. So because of me as an individual in society knowing what the punishment would be for me committing a crime, I'm not going to do that. So relating it back to Rocky's comment that said God is not responsible for all the bad things in the world, sin and Satan is, I would caveat, and this is just my opinion, I would caveat to say that God exists, Satan exists. As my mom said, this is human's playground. Human has free choice, free will to do what they want to do. They gave us the tools to figure out or to know what the consequences of said actions would be. So we have the 10 Commandments, various different things. So I know the consequences, or hope that the consequences of being morally just and being morally good would be one day when I'm no longer on earth, I would get to go to heaven. And the consequences of being morally bad and morally negative, the consequences would be going down below, and you don't want to go down below. So because we have this knowledge, it works as a form of general deterrence in a way. Because we have this knowledge and because you have this belief that this will happen, it's thus in playing into my choices on how I'm going to act as an individual and what I'm going to do. Yeah, so that. And then again, like, I do believe that Satan is bad. However, we always have to remember that Lucifer was once, my mom always told me, she said Lucifer was once God's like brightest shining angel, you can say, like his favorite angel, and then he fell from heaven. So you never know. The books are rewritten many times. No matter the Bible and all the stories we have, it's not solidified fact because it was ultimately written by humans. We weren't there when God created the earth. We weren't there to see God ultimately. So it's just all stories. So you never know. It could all be parts of God's plan, as people want to say. They could be working together. Satan, he could be going up. Lucifer could be going up to heaven anytime he wants, reporting to God, this is what I did today. I'm doing what you told me to do. This is what I'm doing. So yeah, there are morally bad people. I do 100% believe in that. There are morally bad people, and there's terrible acts you can commit. I'm not justifying that. However, everyone has their job. If humans have a role to play, even angels have a role to play. So yeah, that's my ideas on that. And remember, guys, when I have these discussions, it's not to change your belief on anything that you believe in, on what your religion is. This is just a channel. I do encourage free thought on this channel and differing opinions, because I think that's how we learn from each other, how we think about new ideas, and how we build a better society, because everyone in the world's not going to agree with you. And if you're able to listen to me, and if I have different opinions to you, so if you're able to listen to me and hear my ideas without feeling a certain way or feeling that I'm attacking you, trust me, you are building an amazing skill that's going to benefit you one day. Hey, Cats and Pokemon, how are you doing? Hey, Alice. Alice said, hey, Mia, did you say you're working on a PhD? If not, which degree have you earned? You remind me of my goddaughter. I'll be applying to said programs. I'm not in a PhD now, but I am a graduate student, so master's level. So I'm studying criminal justice and public administration. Alice, hey Ron, hey Jacob. Fate said the thing is every religion has good. That's evil, so evil people worship them. Hey, wait, what? Oh wait, so every religion has a god. That's evil. Oh, so evil people worship them. Okay, that made more sense. Hey, B-Bob, how are you doing? I decided which pronouns to use, don't I? I mean, in modern society, we do, yeah. Hey, Azim, how are you doing? Welcome, Dawn. I find it hard to keep up with your fast talking. Sorry, I'll try and speak a little slower. I'm your dream, okay. Is your mom Joseph Smith? No, who's that? I have no idea who that is, no. What's your views on Islam? I read the Quran. I read the first chapter of the Quran. I do want to read all religious books, like the Torah, the Christian Bible, the Quran. I want to read all the books. I'm going to do it one day. Maybe I graduate, I'll have enough time to do that. Turn the channel into like a Bible study or debate class. That should be interesting. But I read the first chapter. I do think it's very similar to, similar story, different name. So nothing against that religion. Don't know enough about it to say nothing against it. And yeah. But you are welcome on the channel if you are a practitioner of Islam. And one day when I start like reading the Quran at like and other religious texts, if you want to tune into that stream and we could speak about it, feel free to do that. No, I don't eat beef. I do not eat pork or beef. Hey Dominic, how are you doing? Big Lead said if prison is somewhere people don't want to go, why do they call Akon college? Huh? I don't understand that. Hey Ron said God gives us freedom to do what we want. Agree with that. Hey Mo, glad you could tune in. Hey Nam, how are you doing today? Ron said at Fate God is nowhere next to you. Hey Bella, how are you doing? I'm doing good today. How are you doing? Hey Star said hi, my name. Hi Casey, my name Melon, please. Hey Fate said I didn't say God is evil. I said every religion has evil. When you get married, do you believe you will marry within your race or outside your race? I don't think about that. It's not a goal priority of mine, honestly. Hey Davis. Hey Javis, how are you doing? Hi, good day to you, beautiful. Thank you so much. Ron said at Fate, only one true God, and he's nowhere next to you. Hey Javis, I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Save the Christian. Okay, so you're telling me when I start like my journey or series, when I have free time, on when I start reading all like the major religious texts, I'm gonna start with the three main religions, honestly, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. So you're saying leave Christianity for last. Read that text last, okay? Thanks for that recommendation. I'll remember that when I start a new series, reading the various Bibles, things like that. I just want an audiobook of it. Like, the books are so long. It's so big. Like, I like reading. Like, I love reading. Like, I could read a 1,000-page book in 2 days, but the Bible and, like, course textbooks, guys, it's just so different. My shoulder hurts. It's just so different for some reason. I want to compare the Bible and the Quran, which one does make more sense. No, that's not why I want to compare it, to see which one makes more sense. You can't, I don't like I mean, some people try to do, but in my opinion, you can't discredit a religion. It's just different prophets, different name, different things that people believe in. The reason why I want to read all 3 books is because obviously all 3 religions are a popular topic in the world in general. Two, because I read the first chapter of all 3 books for one of my introduction to religion classes that I completed, and all first chapters were very, very, very similar. Very similar. And then my mom, like, once again, when I was younger, she taught me, like, I know a lot of Bible stories, or I don't know a lot, but I know a decent amount of Bible studies. That's because when I was younger, I didn't necessarily read the Bible when I was younger. However, my mom, she told me a lot of stories about the Bible. She showed me a lot of, like, movies about the Bible that was, like, reenactments, things like that. So another reason why, too, once again, Abraham's son. Abraham had a whole bunch of kids, man. He had a whole bunch. But like, was it Abraham? I don't think he had a lot, but like it was one of his ancestors, or descendants. But Abraham, what was it, Ishmael? I think it was Ishmael. Where's my mom when you need her? I think it was Ishmael though. She said, yeah, Ishmael was the one that he had with the servant. That's what they called him back in the day, servant. Okay, I'm just using the proper terminology. So Ishmael was a son that he had out of marriage, Abraham. And then I remember when I was watching the show, I think my mom told me too, that Ishmael's descendants then became, or the individuals who started Islam. So if you connect it back, Abraham is Christianity. Abraham's son, his descendants, are thus Islamic individuals. Connected. It's all connected. So I just want to read the different stories because, not to discredit it, but because it's all connected. And I think I speak about it being connected, but I don't know to the extent to which all the religions are connected. And reading those historical books is going to allow me to know the extent to which the books are connected, essentially. So yeah. Yes, I do remember, Stephanie. Glad you tune in. Thank you so much for subscribing, Alice. You should look into more ancient religions to see where the stories for the main one came from. Maybe after I do the main 3. Like I said, I find fascination in I find a fascination with the pantheon of gods that exists, like in ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, things like that. However, ultimately, I do believe in God, Allah, however you want to call him. I do believe in one true God. So I do have to make sure I approach my studies, you can say, with different religions and my fascination in a way that's good. That's not blasphemy in a way. That's blasphemy. I don't know why. I know what blasphemy means. But I'll just be at home sometimes and my mom will say something. I'll just be like, for fun, that's blasphemy. Or I'll do something like, don't do that. You can't say that. So I do find the fascination with all these religions and all these ancient stuff. However, I don't know. I have to, if I branch out to study ancient religions and the ancient pantheon of God, I have to do it in a way that doesn't look like I'm betraying God. And like, obviously God don't know that because like they know what's like in your true heart and things like that. However, you don't want to commit blasphemy, guys. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, Ron. Ron said, I know you will never find a man out of Austria. Hey, Pancakes, how are you doing? The Hebrew Bible is the same as the Christian Old Testament, but just, okay, interesting. Wow, cool. But it's just different and older. Okay. I'm not active on Instagram, so if you want to follow me somewhere else, go follow me on TikTok at Unique Lamia. Hey, AQ, listen to the Quran. It says you should never bow down to no one, no matter what. Yet we all bow down to anybody, and you don't realize it. To tell me how. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. AG said, look here, just read the English Quran. I'm from Jamaica, but I'm living in Austria. Okay, what's that like? I'm sure that was like a culture shock though, but what's it like to do that? Hey, welcome. Side said Catholicism is the first Christian religion. Shiver said Christian, Islam, it's connected one God. Cool, cool. Nick said I do too, but there are more interesting connections, like exact same ideas as far back as, wow, the Supermans. Okay, that's really interesting. Did not know that. Say blasphemer. Hey, Soul Reaper. Oh, yeah. What did you say? What? Javis said, I'm from Jamaica, but I'm living in Austria. What's that like? Was it like a culture shock? How do you like it? Can you find good food in Austria? Hey, Lavope, how are you doing? How many Jesuses did it take? Screwing out light bulb. What light bulb? Huh? Are you a religious person? Define what a religious person is. And I'll answer that question. What do you define to be a religious person? Welcome, welcome, Davey. How are you doing? Ciao, ciao to you as well. Okay, you define to be a religious person as an individual who goes to church. I go to church at home. I go to church in private when I pray to God. I go to church that way. I know some people go to like a physical building where they have a pastor, things like that. I did do that in the past when I was younger, my mom and I. However, as I grew older, you approach religion however you want to approach it. And for me, I feel like when you're in front of a pastor or priest, they give you their interpretation on what this means. And some people, they enjoy that, like hearing somebody else's interpretation about what they think the scripture means, things like that. I feel like I'm a person, I want to interpret it for me. What do I resonate, or what do I categorize this to mean, if that makes sense? So I do go to church, but I do not go to like a traditional building. Hey, welcome, welcome. Maggie, how are you doing? Are you always MIA? Yeah, yes, my name is always MIA. I'm never missing in action, though. I mean, sometimes it may seem like I'm missing in action for you guys, though, when I go live. Hey, Fax, welcome from South Africa. Hey, Rocky. Michael said, how many Jesus does it take to make the world a good place? Hey, Nick, how old are you? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go watch my full-length traditional YouTube videos. I'll give you a hint. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. If you watch those videos and if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Hey, Michael, welcome everybody to the live stream. If you just tuned in, Unique Mia here. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and you are welcome on the channel for your uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we're communicating to each other in a kind and respectful way. I do hope that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Unique Mia community. On this channel, you can see live streams, travel videos, me technology videos, fashion videos, and so much more. And welcome back if you are a returning supporter. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Java said it's so good in Austria. Okay, I am football in Austria for now. Okay, cool. You're gonna subscribe. Thank you so much, Hannah, for subscribing, and welcome to the Unique Mia community. I do hope that you enjoy the content that you'll see from me. 723 said every Sunday or whatever. You got sick. Also, in your household, if you got sick on Sunday, you had to go to church. Okay. Hey, Michael. Did you know Jesus loves you? Just the way you are? Yes, I did. Thank you so much for saying that. So, guys, remember that Jesus loves you just the way you are. I like your live stream. Thank you so much. I like that you're on the stream and that you're enjoying the stream. Nick said, LOL, see that exactly what I mean. Hey, Ivan. Why don't you like my video, Carry Me? But you know what? That's okay, because not everyone is going to like my video. But if you predominantly don't like this live, I do encourage you to go watch my fully traditional YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, or previous live streams, because this is just one part of Unique Mia. We have a lot. There's a variety on this channel for you guys, okay? So like I said, if you're somebody who's like not into streams or just talking videos, go watch some travel videos on my channel, guys. I have some adventure videos for you guys. If you want to learn something like education-wise, go watch my education videos. Go watch my fashion videos if you want. Go watch my technology videos. Go watch my Eat With Me videos. You are not just stuck to this type of content, and I made a playlist for you guys, so you guys never have to search for videos. Everything is organized for you. So if you go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, it's all organized. You can watch whatever content you want to watch. And if there's type of content that you find on my channel that isn't of interest to you, and I don't have any videos like that, let me know what the topic of the video is you want me to make for you. If I'm comfortable and able to make it, I will make it for you guys. Mia, are you working out tomorrow? Yeah, I'll try to go to the gym tomorrow, Faith. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Hey, Derek. Did you get the opportunity to see the Northern Lights? If I haven't had that opportunity yet, but if I ever do have the opportunity, I'll definitely go and see the Northern Lights. Have you ever seen it? Hey, Michael. Hey, R. Welcome back. Thank you from Love from Kenya. Thank you so much. Send it back to you. Nick said, Derek, can you believe the Northern Lights were recently visible in Georgia? Wow, did not know that. Javis said, have you ever come to Jamaica? Jamaica, no, I've never been to Jamaica. Can you say Avena? Did I say it right? God, that's funny. Gorilla, you are funny. Welcome from Belgium. I want some Belgian waffles. What else should I eat in addition to some Belgian waffles when I come to Belgium? Who's from Belgium? Yeah, RMM16. Hey, Maggie, how are you doing? I enjoy your vibe, Mia. Goddess Heaven still make real ones like you, huh? Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. I enjoy your vibe too, and I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, Knight. Yo, what's up with you, Knight? Glad you could tune in. Why did I do that? That was funny. I love the gap in your teeth. Thank you so much. I love it as well. God, give me one set of teeth. Let's hope it remains healthy for a long time. Michael said, I'm noticing that you're not reading my messages. Why should I subscribe to you if you cannot reciprocate? Well, a lot of messages is coming in, so if I skipped over some of your messages, I do apologize for that. Just as a notice, not to say that you typed those messages in the past, but I either skip over messages because messages are coming in so fast, or you just may be typing something. One, I don't understand it. Two, it may be inappropriate, so I do not read those type of messages. So just move forward with that when we're typing messages in the future. Hey, Knight. How are you doing? You're a kind soul. Thank you so much, Michael. You seem kind as well to type that. RM said you can eat waffles with me. Okay, 100% if I ever come to Belgium. Like, you guys will be the first to know if I ever come to your country. That's why you should be subscribed where your post notifications are on, because I'll go live with my mom and we'll be like, okay, guys, we're in this country. What food should we eat? Where should we go? What should we do? Okay, so we're gonna need your recommendations on things to do in your country, and we never cross a country off the list of places to visit. We can visit every country in the world. We're gonna visit every country in the world. Hey, Gorilla. Java said you should come to Jamaica to make some videos. Maybe one day, 100% one day. I want to try a shrimp patty. My mom showed me a video. She's like, only Jamaica has shrimp patties. So you guys already know, if I ever go to Jamaica, it'll be vlogged for you guys. Hey, Nova. Welcome from North Carolina. And a few of my supporters were like, come to Jamaica, come to Jamaica. So it seems like we have a lot of supporters from Jamaica too. What are you guys saying? Remove the hand from your mouth, huh? Can you say Avena? Did I say it right? Avena? God bless you as well, Gorilla. Thank you so much for subscribing, Desert. Maggie said, what's your favorite meal and why? My favorite meal is roti and pumpkin, homemade roti and pumpkin. Why? Because my mom, she just makes it so good. Like, she put her foot in the food. Not literal, okay? It's a figure of speech used in America, I think, when they say the food is so good. Like, she put her elbow, her whole leg in the food. It tastes so good. That's a figure of speech, guys. She doesn't actually, I mean, I hope she doesn't do that. She doesn't put her foot in the food, but like, I don't know, something about my mom making some homemade roti or roti. So good. It's so buttery, so soft, so flaky when she make the homemade roti. And then if she were to make some pumpkin and she gets a good pumpkin that's not too watery, because some watery pumpkin is not good. She gets a nice pumpkin that's nice and sweet, watery. She put some sweet season in there, add some shrimp in that pumpkin. Oh my gosh. That's so good. It's like the best meal my mom can make. So delicious. Do you have a brother or a sister? Yes, I do. I have a sister. And then, as my mom likes to say, I have a bonus brother as well. So, yes, I do. Welcome, Ivy. What's my favorite ice cream? Nutmeg ice cream. Haven't had it in a while, though. My mom and I's favorite ice cream would 100% be nutmeg ice cream. You get it in Grenada. We looked at other supermarkets in the Caribbean and South America. You can't find it anywhere. It's so good if you've never had nutmeg ice cream. Hey, Gorilla. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciated you being here, Gorilla. Have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you in the next YouTube Live or the comic section of my Flow Nutritional YouTube videos. Why are you surprised? What do you mean by that? Why am I surprised by what? Under the bed? Under the bed what? Say hi to my mom. Her name is Mickey. Hello, hello, RMM16 moms. Mickey, glad you could tune in. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much, Ivy. Glad you like my hair. My mom did it for me. Hey, Mister. Hey, Raw. Scarface said, right, she doesn't want to talk about how sick it is. Wait, what? Oh, you're relating to Israel, Palestine. As I said it in a previous live stream, I tend not to engage in, like, I do have my opinions on that, what's happening in the world related to those two countries. However, I'm not going to share that with you guys just because this isn't a political page. Sometimes I will speak about, it may sound like I'm speaking about political concepts. However, that's all I'm doing, speaking about political concepts and relating it to what's happening in the world. However, when you get to the point of asking me where do I stand or what's my opinion, the core mission of this channel is saying all people, regardless of what your opinion, people, and ideas. On this channel, I say, the core mission of my channel is saying, you are welcome on the channel, regardless of what your opinion, beliefs, religion, what you look like, what you believe in. And I think if I were to choose a country saying, I think this country is doing wrong or this country is doing right on this channel, that would null and void the mission of my channel. So, and I'm not a political figurehead. My opinion, telling you guys my opinion, isn't going to do anything because I don't have the power to change anything. If I had the power to change something, I would 100% tell you guys my opinion. However, I don't have the power to do anything. So just to make sure that this channel is being as welcoming and open to people of all beliefs and representations as the core channel of as the core mission of my channel is, I'm just not telling you guys what my political or my ideas and stance are for that arena. However, if you guys want to engage in that debate amongst yourself in the chat, just remember, be respectful with the words that you are using when you're communicating with each other, and feel free to do that. And one day I may run for political office, and if you guys stick around for a while, you may determine what I believe in. However, I will give you a hint, it's really not that hard. If you guys are consistent viewers, consistent supporters, if you go watch some of my previous YouTube live videos, it's not that hard to at least infer what some of my beliefs are. Not all of them, but what some of them are. Are you lesbian? No, I am not. But if you are one, you are welcome on the channel for you are welcome for your uniqueness. No judgment here, as long as you're respectful. Hey, welcome, Sing. Bloody, wait, what? What are you saying? I don't understand that. Thank you. Glad you like my glasses, Kim. You're beautiful as well, 16. Java said you should come to Jamaica and make some videos too, but come to Poland. Okay. Wait, no, that's Portland. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal. I'm out of the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. If you are a king or a queen, or if you don't identify as that, go watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Rizard said you aren't as smart as you think you are, love. That is a strong statement for you to make, Rizard. What led you to that belief? Would love to know what led you to that conclusion to make about me. Hey, Ivy. Do you make art? Yes, I do. I love to draw. I'll have to donate. If you say UWU, my guy said. Hey, BLM, how are you doing? Hey, Mind. Oh, thank you so much. You're pretty as well, Jane. You'll donate, my guy? Okay, thank you so much for your support. I'm so glad that you love my positivity, Jane. Hey, how are you doing, everyone? Please say my name. Welcome, Shaka Ill. How are you doing? Jane said you don't have to share your personal opinion if you don't want to. Exactly, Jane. Exactly. Like, guys, never feel pressured to make somebody feel a certain... I mean, never feel pressured to make somebody... Never feel pressured to do what somebody believes you think... To do what you think people should make you do. Yes, that's how... That was phrased correctly. So, yeah. Like, 100%. I mean, I feel like I share a lot. If you guys ask me a question, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to answer the question for you guys. However, yeah, the concepts of politics, it really can divide people sometimes. And I'm trying to revamp social media and just make it a welcoming place for people, honestly. So, yeah, if you can make a place where all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome, free of judgment, and I can do that, that's what I'm going to do. I did not know that words can increase or lower your blood pressure levels. That's really interesting. Thank you so much, S. You're beautiful as well. Hey, Jane. Hi, I'm Brodicka, and braiding hair is a big part of my culture, so love your braids. Oh, that's awesome. Did not know that. Thank you, though. Glad you like my braids. Hey, Drake, how are you doing? Glad you could tune in today. Yes, the channel is growing, which is awesome. We are acquiring a lot more Uniquely Mia supporters and just unique individuals who want to be in a positive environment. So shout out to all of my supporters / subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for your support. It's so amazing that you guys are here and decided to stick around. And if you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia. I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and you are welcome for your uniqueness. And on this channel, you can see live streams such as this. I also do Eat With Me's technology videos, fashion videos, days of my life, travel videos, and so much more. So do consider joining the Uniquely Mia community because you are welcome for your uniqueness. Slay, back to you. Slay, back to you. Hey, Ivy. What did you say? Sparta said, can you shout out my boy Hugh? He's my brother and he's a big fan of you. Shout him out. Shout out to Hugh. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Hey, Muhammad, what's up with you? Nothing's up with me right now. I don't have my artwork at school, Jonte. So when I go home, ask me then, because I really don't keep artwork at school. Sometimes I doodle in my notebooks. Did I doodle in these books? This is really bad artwork, but like sometimes I'll read a textbook and I'll like draw in my notebooks. But trust me, I have better artwork. Like I painted like on canvases. I love to paint on canvases. My artwork, I do consider it to be more abstract. So I'm gonna try and remember. I'll put it in my notes so when I go home, I'll post like a YouTube shorts for you guys, showing you guys like some artwork that Uniquely Mia painted. So yeah. But glad you could tune in, Jonte. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while on the stream. Hey, Mohammed. Hey, Jonte. Faith said, I'll donate if you do 5-minute plank. I'm gonna have to pass on that donation, Faith, because I do, what did I say? 60 seconds, 50 seconds, 40 seconds. I'm telling you, you do not know how long the seconds are until you do a plank. Planks are crazy. And I like last time I did a plank was when I went to summer camp, and I was in like middle school when last time I went to summer camp. So yeah, planks are hard, but like planks are good for you, because I remember that summer I went to summer camp for 2 weeks, and that summer they had us walking up and down hills for those 2 weeks. They had us riding horses, doing the trapeze, doing planks like every evening. When I tell you, I feel like I lost weight for those 2 weeks. So planks are good. That's why like I kind of like the summer camp, but I don't. Like if I were to go back to that summer camp right now, guys, we would be losing weight so fast. I don't know if I would do everything like I did it back then, but like I would look completely different. Completely different. I'll probably get strong, get the muscles that I want. It would be so crazy. But I'm not doing that again, man. I mean, I aged out. There was an age limit for the summer camp anyway. I mean, I could work there, but those workers look so overworked. I remember that for sure. Hey, Dancer. Thank you so much for subscribing, John. Jane said, are you like a woman and man mental health activist? I guess in a way you could say that when you look at all my research. I mean, I'm not an activist in terms of saying on the streets doing this, but like, a lot of my projects that I've written about, I mean, in college, in graduate school, it always does connect back to mental health among individuals and treatment. So I guess it does. And there is a pattern that I've noticed. So maybe in the future, if I ever have the ability to make a change in society, one of those changes would definitely 100% be related to mental health, because there is a lot of stigma around mental health. A lot of people should receive treatment for mental health. And it's not to say that receiving treatment is bad. It's going to be, I feel like a lot of people receive treatment for mental health. It could benefit society a lot. It could benefit that individual. It could benefit a lot of families. So it really is important. But among minority groups, I can specifically speak from like African American groups, South American groups, Caribbean groups. There is a lot of stigma around mental health treatment, things like that. So that stigma didn't exist. A lot of problems that families have, guys, really wouldn't exist in my opinion. So yeah, that is a lot. Mental health is important. And it's like going to the doctor. If you have a mental health condition, if you are deliberating getting mental health treatment, get mental health treatment. There's nothing bad with getting mental health treatment. If I needed mental health treatment and if I had the resources to get mental health treatment, I would 100% get mental health treatment. But like, that's not something that I need. So I'm not going to get it. But like, if I ever do need it one day, best believe I'm getting that treatment. Michael said, in the scale of the universe, we humans are comparable to microscopic organisms. Yep, 100%. Wow. Faith said, I love your channel because it provides value. Thank you so much, Faith. And that makes me happy just hearing that, because I do love making the fun videos for you guys, but just knowing that it's providing you with some type of value. I'm achieving my mission. You guys are so nice. Oh my God, that's so amazing. Okay. Thank you, Cool. You are pretty as well. Alice said, double tap, screen, like, and subscribe. Yes, guys, please consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel. I remember that song when I was younger. Who let the dogs out? Do, 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 do. Who let the dogs out? Do, 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 do. I remember, do you guys know that song? When I was in elementary school, they always used to play that song, and that song got stuck in my head for some reason. Shout out to Cool. Glad you could tune in. Say a curse word. What are you guys saying? Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey Bolo, how are you doing? Glad you could tune in. Thank you. Glad you like my glasses. Shout out to Cool. Glad you could tune in. Hey Too Fast. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. What do you think about Muslim? You know, there's some things you just don't think about. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, my uncle's Muslim, I think, so I guess I do know one person. But yeah, I don't really think about him, honestly. But yeah, nothing against you. Nothing against Muslims. I will say, like, anytime I'm on TikTok, the fashion, oh my gosh, your fashion, especially for females, is so good. I love your fashion. Like, I'm a big person. My mom says I dress modest. Like, I prefer to dress modest. Like, especially if I'm dressing up. Like, if I wear a fancy dress, one thing I hate about American fancy dresses, it always shows a whole bunch of shoulder. Like, it's always spaghetti straps. It's always, like, cut low in front and the back. Sometimes I hate that. And it's always, like, tight-fitting sometimes. But anytime I'm on TikTok, they have the fancy dresses for, like, for Islamic individuals. Your dresses are so, so pretty. I think for my next graduation, I might get a dress from, like, an Islamic brand just because, like, your dresses are so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's modest, too, which I love. Like, I can't be showing. I hate the fancy dresses for, like, normal people because it shows too much skin, in my opinion, sometimes. Or it's tight-fitting, and I can't do that. Travis said, I would like to talk to you about something, but not in life. Well, I'm going to end the stream soon, so put your final comments in really quickly, and if I see your question before I end the stream, I'll definitely answer it. Hey, Alice, who let the dogs out? Okay, you heard the song, nice. Hey, Llama, how are you doing? Cool said, it weird because I think I'm 5 minutes ahead of your time-wise. So you see my comments later. Yeah, I'm a little behind. Wakanda forever. 100%. Take me to Wakanda land. I want to go to Wakanda. Let me get my mom first. Then we're going to go to Wakanda. Welcome from Kenya. Hey, Mr. Unknown. Can you smile again? Your smile is actually cute. Thank you. I mean, if you want to see my smile, go watch my Full Nutritional YouTube videos. I smile out there for you. I just smiled anyway. But, like, go watch those videos, too. You can see more of unique Mia smiles in those videos. Good evening, Russell. How are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. It's okay, buddy, if you think the stream is boring. You don't have to spam it. The live stream isn't for everyone. Do go check out some of my Full Nutritional YouTube videos. You may find some more entertainment there. But we heard your opinion a lot, buddy, so you don't need to spam. Hey, RMM. Please say Jeans and Mila. It's my crush and me. Aw. Okay, so Jens and Mila. So that's your crush and you. Very cute, very cute. So, guys, shout out to all you. Really, really appreciate you for tuning into the live stream. It was a pleasure having a little chat with you. Do have to go to class later on, so we got to log out. But thank you so much for tuning in. Love the engagement as always and responding to your comments. You guys have some great ideas. Hopefully you found this stream enjoyable. If you are a returning supporter, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are a new supporter on the channel who just subscribed because of this live stream, you are in a great positive place. I do hope that you enjoy the content that you will see from me, and I hope to see each and every one of you guys in the next live stream or the comic section of my Feeling Traditional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. So you're the best as well, RNM. Thank you, RNM. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Buddy. Thank you, Deep. Thank you, Cool. Thank you, Russell. Who else is on? Thank you, Mr. Unknown. Thank you, Javis. Thank you, Coke. Thank you, Lil. Thank you, Big League. Thank you, everyone. I know I didn't get everyone who was on the stream, but thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning into the live stream. It was a pleasure. Bye, guys. See you soon. Go check out some of my Feeling Traditional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts when I log off the live stream. Have a great day, guys. Sending all the supporters hearts / subscribers. Sending stars to the viewer who hasn't hit that subscribe button. If you want this star to turn into a heart, hit that subscribe button. Bye, guys. Go watch my